can freaking eat my candle. What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little different. It's Instagram made me buy it. Just like the title says, I was influenced while I was just scrolling on Instagram. Sponsored ads, they know what you want. All these other influencers and creators talking about a certain product and you get influenced and you really want to buy that. That's basically what happened to me. Do keep in mind these are all small businesses and it's my way of just showing support to small businesses, and I'd love to make this into a series. So comment down below if you want me to try out a particular thing from a particular brand on Instagram. I purchased all of these over a course of months. So it's not like I suddenly got impulsive and on one day I spent my money on all these things. That's not how it went. I've tried all these products on camera for the first time, so you will see my actual, honest, real reaction. And of course, I'll be letting you all know if you should be buying it, do I recommend it or not. Number one, healthy ice creams. Yes, that's apparently a thing, and this brand is called as Habitwise Cream. So instead of ice, it's wise, and that's because this ice cream does not have any added sugar, it's diabetic friendly, it's also keto friendly, rich in fiber, and it is also under 40 to 50 calories. Want to know if the ice creams actually tasted good? Cue the clip. It's currently 9 PM and just a while ago I received this box. I did not expect this to reach so fast. So it's their Habitwise Cream, and this is the card that you get with it. Each cup has lesser calories than half an apple. That is crazy. It just randomly came on my Instagram stories ad yesterday. So I was like, you know, let me just give this a shot, because if it is a healthier version of ice creams and if I actually like the taste, nothing like it. I got this variety box. I think there are 6 inside, and they do have a coupon code called VICE25 if I remember correctly, and I got it for like 550 rupees or something like that. So basically each cup is less than 100 bucks, which is crazy. That's like any other, you know, normal 150 ml cup that you get to buy in any good ice cream parlor. It has dry ice pack on top, which is why the entire box is actually pretty cold. So this is dry ice. Yeah, you can see that. That's nitrogen and it's pretty cool. And guys, just look at the freaking packaging. How stunning does this look? So let's taste lychee blush first. Here on the cap it also says less than 40 calories. I love it. I am shook. It's very light, like it doesn't give you that heaviness of an ice cream, and there is a slight aftertaste of maybe stevia. I don't know what they're putting to sweeten it up. Some sort of sugar-free stevia sort of aftertaste, which I'm not a fan of, but in this case it's not very strong, so like it's negligible because initial taste is really good. Wow. Also, maybe I did not mention, or maybe you can see it on my face, but I had a pretty rough day, so I just feel like this came at the right moment. Next we have something I'm very scared to taste because I do not like the sound of it, but I've heard many people like this flavor, and that is the matcha green tea. Green. Not bad at all. It's okay. I'm not saying it's brilliant. I'm not a huge like fruity ice cream flavor person, and this does have that sort of fruity flavor to it. Even lychee for that matter. Like, it's really good. I know people who love these flavors will love it. I really like it. Like, I can have this and be happy. But yeah, it's not a flavor that I would anyways pick from a normal ice cream parlor. So, okay, this one I'm super excited about. It's called as salted caramel. And I've heard so much about this flavor, like in general, and I have tasted salted caramel as like a topping to some other ice creams, but not as an ice cream as a whole. So I'm very, very excited to try salted caramel. I have high hopes for this, so let's see. Ooh. Oh. Are you kidding me? You know what it tastes like? Wait, let me show you. So my older subscribers might know this. I used to be obsessed with this Yankee candle, and you can see the fragrance name is literally salted caramel. I remember always lighting this up and wishing that I could eat it because it smells so freaking good and delicious. After 3 years, I have an answer. I can freaking eat my candle. Next one we have blueberry crumble. Again, I'm not a blueberry fan. I don't have high hopes for this. So this is how it looks. Smells of blueberries, not liking it already. I just don't like that smell. Okay, no, not a fan. Not that the ice cream is bad, to be honest, because I've had blueberry ice cream before. Like, my dad loves blueberry ice cream. I'm good with my salted caramel. Next we have vintage vanilla. It's good. I was just waiting to see if there's the artificial stevia sort of aftertaste, but again, I can't feel it as much as I did with lychee and green tea, the double chocolate. Oh, I just realized that only the chocolate one is below 50 and the rest of them are below 40. Oh lord, this looks so freaking sinful. Initially, I got like the chocolate chip and it's dark chocolate chip, so it's quite kadwa, it's quite bitter. So when I bit into it, I was like, whoa, what is that aftertaste? But I love this. Oh lord. If I have to tell you my favorite, without a doubt, it has to be salted caramel, which I did not think I would love so much. And of course, double chocolate. Also the fact that it was so well packed. Would I recommend it? Yes, if you are on a diet or looking for any healthier alternatives to ice cream, which don't really have a lot of calories in them, then this would be a good option for you. Would I purchase them again? Yes, I can see myself buying them again. Next, we have a journal which I've been eyeing for years, basically since they launched, and that is the Brightside Journal. I got this pink shade. I think it's called as Blush in their range. They have other different colors as well. Now, this is actually Alicia's brand, who's also a creator and influencer. She's the one behind this beautiful journal. I've been eyeing it since years, like I mentioned before, but I've never been able to get it until now because they are priced quite high, especially if you just consider it as a gratitude journal. It is quite pricey. In fact, you can get like planners for the same price, which have a lot more things in them. Talking about the quality of the journal, it is absolutely premium. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, I love the gold lettering, gold foiling, metallic foiling, whatever you want to call it. And it has their branding here. It's a journal for 365 days, and I love how in the beginning they do help us out in figuring out how to use this journal. They've given all the information, how to use each prompt and why they're important for your daily practice. All of that information is provided, which I think is amazing for any beginner who's planning to buy this journal. Talking about what the journal has, so it has the date. You can rate your day out of 5 by coloring the hearts depending on how good or bad a day you had. You can mention 3 things that you're grateful for and 2 daily affirmations, and every page has a very thoughtful quote as well. All in all, this sounds amazing, right? I love the gratitude practice part of it, but my only issue with this, which might be very personal, is that this is actually supposed to be done as a nighttime practice and not as a morning practice, which of course there's no problem in it. But for me, when it comes to affirmations, I have always been a person who's used affirmations in the morning, so I just somehow can't rewire my brain to write down 2 daily affirmations at night. They have given their logic in the first part of the book where they mention that when you do affirmations at night, it sort of rewires your brain in a positive way and sets the tone for the next day, which makes sense, but it's also true if you do it in the morning. So it's just personal preference that I prefer to write down or say my affirmations in the morning instead of night. I mean, it's a very minor thing, but that's one of the reasons why I haven't been very regular in using this. It's definitely not a deal breaker for me where I'm just not going to use this journal. I just have to rewire my brain or use it in different ways that would well make more sense to me. They also have these monthly check-ins for every month or every 30 days, however you use this journal. Another great thing about this is that this is also an undated journal. So like I said, I did not do this regularly. That does not pressurize me because I can really fill it up whenever, since it is undated. Another minus I feel is justifiable on my end is that if I'm anyways paying so much for this journal, and like I said, quality wise, even everything inside, all of that is top notch, I really wished that they came with a bookmark. I feel all sorts of basic planners, journals, notebooks have a bookmark in them, and especially for your daily practices, you really miss a bookmark that would come with the planner. But again, these are small minor things that I just want to point out and prepare you guys, since well, you will be shelling out quite a bit for this journal. If you feel the price is justifiable, I would still recommend it to you. Would I buy it again? Pehle use the kar lo theek se. Next up are Bliss Balls, which I actually saw a friend of mine on Instagram talk about, and I thought, I should just give them a try. And for me, if I see healthy and snack together, I'm sold. And who does not want to find snacks that taste good but are also healthy? So I bought this variety pack, which I will cue the clip in and you can see for yourself how my taste test went. This is how the packaging looks. Okay, so this is whoa. Welcome to Mission Don't Control. Packed with dates, nuts and seeds, high in fiber, high in protein, high in nutrition, no refined sugar, and it is gluten and dairy free. So I got like a mix of different flavors. It has 2 peanut butter blast and 2 mocha mania and 1 cocoa cherry carnival. And this retailed for 300 rupees plus shipping, which was 40 rupees. So total 340 rupees I paid for this entire box. I am ready to dive into this. So there are 2 of these in this packet. Time for a taste test. Coffee. So much dry fruits. It feels very homemadey, like what you make at home. And I say that as a compliment. Not like those store-bought healthy snacks. Love the ingredient list. It does have a kadwa type aftertaste, but that's because of the coffee flavoring itself. So we're gonna try out the peanut butter one. This is what the peanut butter bliss ball looks like. I think I like this more than Mocha Mania. Yum. That was actually very good. The last flavor, I don't know, I feel like I won't enjoy it only because of the cherry factor. I'm not a huge cherry person. The cherry flavoring is too strong for me. Yeah, no, not a fan at all. Personally for me, I like the peanut butter blast the most. I wish they had like a chocolate chip bliss ball. It's a really good alternative to healthy snack that you get in the market. So yeah, you guys can give it a shot. It does seem a bit pricey, to be honest, like 300 rupees, but I guess that's because it is packed with a lot of like dry fruits and stuff, which can get expensive. But yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. I can't see myself honestly like buying this as a regular thing. 10 bliss balls ke liye you're paying 340 rupees with shipping. Seems a bit expensive. Lastly, but certainly not the least, we have SJ Merch candles, which I think you can see one of them is already lit there. That's the Kanauj Gulab 3-wick candle. And I also got this particular one from new launch called as Patisserie. So we all love Shreya Jain here. And when she launched her new scented candles, which was like I mentioned, the 3-wick Kanauj Gulab as well as Patisserie, I was just like, I'm gonna get them because A, I love Shreya, and B, I am a huge sucker for scented candles, and the one I usually use are the Bath & Body Works one, which are amazing, but they're also expensive. So I've been on the lookout for good fragrance, long-lasting fragrance case scented candles that are also affordable. I did previously purchase the Kanauj Gulab. This is the packaging it came in. Now this glass tumbler I got from D-Mart. It's basically the same thing but with her branding on top. I don't think I have it right now. Those scented candles, I liked them, but I did not love them. Of course the fragrance was great, but it wasn't long-lasting. It was quite mild. I know many people prefer that sort of mild fragrance, but for me, I love when my room smells like a scented candle. But the new 3-wick Kanauj Gulab has my heart. It smells amazing, of course. I mean, roses. I love the packaging. They've really amped up their packaging from this to that beautiful packaging. And I think now they've launched like the rose gold version of the same Kanauj Gulab. It's called as Kashmir Gulab. I think next time I'll be definitely getting that one because I'm a huge sucker for rose gold. Now talking about Patisserie, again, the packaging, they've really taken it up by a notch. Like this looks so freaking stunning and classy. Just this glass jar and of course this wooden lid. Now I have to say the smell of Patisserie wasn't what I was expecting. Like I think I had a very different expectation of how it's going to smell to me and I wasn't sure if I liked it at first, but having used it a lot, you can see how much I've used it. I do really like the fragrance now. It is again strong like the 3-wick Kanauj Gulab. Will stay in your room and it's not so strong that it's going to really irritate you. I don't mean that sort of fragrance. I just mean a very pleasant fragrance that's going to be long lasting in your room even after you bujao it. Now there were some really minor downsides which I just want to mention it for the sake of this video, but it's really nowhere near being a deal breaker. As much as I love the packaging of the scented candles, I do feel they lack finishing. Like Kanauj Gulab mein kafi marks dikhe, which I don't know if it's natural for that sort of metal to have marks, or I don't know, I just had like this expectation of a clean, reflecty, mirrory sort of metallic thing that I'm going to open, but they just had a lot of marks for some reason. And this is from a very unbiased perspective. Bottom line is that I'm comparing all of that to Bath & Body Works, which of course we know is a huge brand and is also extremely expensive. So keeping the price in mind, the quality of the product, the fragrance, stunning packaging, would I recommend it to all of you? 100% yes. Definitely go for it if you are looking for really good quality scented candles that are going to be long lasting, look good on your shelf and are also not heavy on your pocket. Would I buy it again? Definitely, especially the Kashmir Gulab. And with that we come to an end of this video. I also want to say that I will be running a very special 50k giveaway in one of my coming videos where I will be giving away, here's a spoiler, 2 SJ Merch candles with a lot of other things. So if you want to participate in that giveaway and get a chance to win all those goodies, then make sure you are subscribed, part of the Meg fam. Click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos and also don't miss out on the giveaway. All the products that I spoke about, I will be linking them in the description box. And also I would really appreciate it if you give a big thumbs up to this video, if you share this video, if you comment on this video, as that really helps my channel out. So please do support if you enjoy what you're watching. And like I said, do comment down below with any other things that you want me to try from Instagram. And of course, if you want to be part of my Insta fam where I post every single day, then make sure you do follow me there as well. With that being said, I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, positive and blessed and be kind to yourself, guys. Bye.